Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be doing a tier list of the popular anime series. And I've looked at the list a little bit, and I've seen some good animes on there. I see some bad animes, and I just see some animes I don't really know much about. And I see some animes that I watched, didn't like, dropped them. For whatever it is, if the anime does not interest me within like the first season, I will not continue if it has multiple seasons. If it only has one season, if 2 episodes doesn't make it enjoyable for me, I drop it. And so there's going to be a good bit of drops, and there's going to be a good bit of animes that I just haven't seen. Without further ado, go ahead, roll that intro, and we'll be right into it. Yo, 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 we're back. How'd you enjoy the intro? Went good? That's great. Now, let's get right into this list. And we're going to start with animes that I know downright are just amazing. And you won't believe it. Actually, hold on. I got to add some more. I need to add a row because I know there's going to be some animes I need to watch on this. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to make one need to watch. This is going to include all the animes that I think I need to watch. It's just because a lot of people recommend them. And we're going to make it gray. That way it stands out. And we don't need to put equal sign in that. There's also going to be one that is a row below. It's going to be titled Dropped. Okay. With that done, let me just change color of it real quick. And okay. With that done, we can now officially get started with the tier list. Okay. So I'm going to start off with one of my personal favorite animes. An anime that I would consider an S tier. And that is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. And let's just start with the description. Or not a description. Just explain why I'd put it as an S tier. To me, this anime has great storyline, great character development. Just overall, it has your attention all the way through the series. And since it's not the first original Fullmetal Alchemist, the original one, it's an acquired taste. But Brotherhood, you can 9 times out of 10 recommend Brotherhood, and whoever watches it will enjoy the experience they're about to get. That is why I put it in this tier. There's nothing about it I would change. Okay. Now, just to have some little like comedic ones thrown in there, let's do High School DxD. To unpopular belief, I absolutely enjoy the storyline to High School DxD. I keep getting that fucking anime confused with this one. But High School DxD to me is funny, it's ecchi, it's everything you want to have a good time with. It's just hilarious. I love the story. Even though it is overly sexualized and all that, it is still a good show to me. I love the story. It's got a good amount of seasons, and there's actual character development to the anime. You can't say that about every anime. Like, honestly, if you don't develop your characters, you're just gonna shit. And now here comes the more controversial part. Hunter x Hunter. I'm just gonna be straight with it. I dropped it. I watched it, got the first season through, got into the second season, was just like, yo, what's going on? It's not that fun. Like, I'm not enjoying this that much. So I dropped it. Dropped it smooth on its ass. I couldn't watch it. Just wasn't for me. Blue Exorcist now. Blue Exorcist is an A tier to me. It's not amazing. It's not bad. Honestly, but if I put... Actually, we'll put High School DxD that, and we'll put it B. It fits better in a B than it should. And I didn't want to put it on the same level as High School DxD. I enjoyed it more than High School DxD for what it was. But it's not overly amazing. Now, Pokemon, we'll put Pokemon just because favoritism, childhood. Pokemon, going at the top. Still play Pokemon. Don't watch Pokemon, but still play every Pokemon game that comes out. So it holds a place in my heart. And let's just be honest, it probably always will. Pokemon is that game and movies that you can instantly remember. I remember the first Pokemon movie. I remember Pokemon 2000 with Lugia and all the legendary birds, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno getting caught. That movie, hands down, banger. Now, I can't remember the name of this anime. This one right here. It's a manga one. I can kind of recall it. But since you know I don't know the name of it, I obviously haven't watched it. Should I? I don't know. I don't think it's tight for me, so we're just going to put it on the haven't watched and probably not going to watch. With that being said, that's where that one goes. I really can't speak much on it. I haven't seen it, so let's carry on with the list. Now, here's one. An anime, Dororo, I think it is, or Dora, something like that. I dropped it only because it was an Amazon Prime. I couldn't watch it on Crunchyroll, couldn't watch it on Hulu. It was on Amazon Prime. And I find myself not really watching stuff on Amazon Prime as much as actual other places to watch anime. So if they were to put this on Crunchyroll, I would probably 100% watch it all the way through. But it's not going to happen. So it got dropped. I almost completed it, let's be honest. I was 8 episodes into it, I believe. I think there's like 12 or 24. Not sure. But I only dropped it just because of Amazon Prime Video. Kaguya War something love. I've heard good things about the series. I've heard it's funny. I've heard it's good. There's like good character development. So I plan on watching that at some point. I can't say when, but it is an anime I do have eyes on. Devilman Crybaby. I've told myself so many times that I need to watch this, and it's still on my to-do list, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it. Assassinations Classroom. Sorry to say, haven't watched it. But I feel like I want to. I feel like I want to watch that anime. I've like caught bits and pieces via other ways. And so I think that's an anime that I'm going to put the need to watch. Now, here comes another controversial. Dragon Ball Z. This might just be Dragon Ball. Thanks, Dragon Ball Z, though. I think it includes everything. Dragon Ball to me is much like Hunt or High School DxD. There's not much development. It's really not. It's you get the strongest people, you put them against stronger people, they fight, the strongest person loses the first time, he comes back, boom, wins. Saves Earth. Saves Namek. And like it's same cookie cutter. Oh, your favorite guy lost the first round and you know he shouldn't, but he comes back and he wins. So it's like, what am I to do with that? Like, it's good, but it's not. It's the same plot every time. Every time. Even Dragon Ball Super, I don't care for it. It's too much. Just, oh, he's so strong. Oh, he loses. Like, I don't care for it. Okay, now here's where we're gonna get in trouble. Tokyo Ghoul. I'm putting it in there. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, but the manga's better. This isn't about manga. This is how much did I enjoy this anime and how would I rank it. And to me, I'm ranking it A tier. I know a lot of people will be like, that's like a B or C, man. That's an A tier. It's almost an S tier for me. That's how much I love it. And the funny thing is I have Tokyo Ghoul manga right up there. I do. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the anime series any less. I love the anime and I think it's hands down good. Naruto Shippuden. I've seen the entirety of it, surprisingly. A lot of filler. The filler was still somewhat enjoyable and still had some character development. And I would put that alongside with Tokyo Ghoul. And the reason I say that is just I actually really enjoyed Shippuden. I thought it was a good series. It's definitely not near as trashy as Boruto. I do not care for Boruto. It's trash. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, Naruto's just like Dragon Ball Z. There's more character development to me. And to me, that just like means a lot. Now, here's an anime I can't recall the name of. It's a boxing anime, so I kind of have it on the tip of my tongue, but I'm not sure. I'm going to put it in I haven't watched because I don't think I'm going to watch a boxing anime. I truly don't think I'm going to invest my time in watching a boxing anime. That's just me. I can't really speak much on it, but that's just that. I'm pretty sure this is Dragon Ball Super and haven't watched it, do not want to watch it. You know my feelings on Dragon Ball. Yes, it's a good original series, but I just don't care for constant fighting. I need story, I need plot, I need character development, I need some love-hate relationships. I need some characters need the other characters to survive. I need some oomph to the story, not just, oh, go over there, fight, lose, go back, fight, win. Oh my God, you saved the planet. Like, let's be honest, it's not what I want. Mob Psycho. It's an anime I don't think I do justice in not watching. So, that's number one on my list to watch right now. That is and Kaguya-san. Them two are like big watch. Assassination and Devil May Cry Baby. I want to watch them, but we'll see if I have time for that. Erased. I believe I've seen some things with Erased having like, oh, well, it's this on YouTube, but I'm putting a B tier. I enjoyed it a little bit more than Blue Exorcist. It's definitely on the verge of being an A tier. Mainly because the opening, I love the opening. I even love the closing to that. It has good music in it. The OST for it, I love it. Same for Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul has probably hands down the best OST, in my opinion. Jujutsu Kaisen has a really good one too. Love all Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't think Jujutsu Kaisen's on this list, but if it was, S tier. Don't even care if it's got one season. That anime, hands down, is the greatest. Jujutsu Kaisen is the best. If it's on the list, it's not. If it is, I'll add it. Or if it's not, I'll add it somehow or something. I'll need to figure that out. But that is an S tier. That's an SSS tier. Jujutsu Kaisen is hands down the best anime this season. Yeah, I get Attack on Titan final season is good. I know the ending. I spoiled it for myself. The ending is... Trust me, in the future, if they go by the manga, you will not enjoy it. But speaking of animes that need to go by the manga and just absolutely didn't, and I watched the first season, loved it, watched the second season, and I dropped it. Promise Neverland. I dropped it. Dropped it flat out of its face. They did way too many things in it, season 2 that I could not agree with. It legit turned me away from it. And do I plan on finishing it out? Sure. But I would still put it on the drop list. It was dropped. And there's not much to say about that. Like, it absolutely should have followed the manga and chose not to. And since it didn't follow the manga, it fucked itself. Shield Hero. I need to finish. The reason I say I need to finish is I'm 3 episodes off, so I'm not putting it under dropped. I would honestly, Shield Hero, A tier. Yeah, I haven't finished it, but it's that good. Shield Hero to me is a good anime. Nothing wrong with it. Solid overall. And I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? It's an isekai, so yeah, it's one of the better isekais, in my opinion. Black Clover, I've heard so many good things about it, but I've also heard so many bad things. But I'm gonna put it on need to watch. It's kind of like the Bleach, Naruto, One Piece. It's like you need to watch at least a couple of seasons, and that's that. Like I've heard some things about the first season, just the voice actor being like really loud, like that. Like it's whatever, but I'll get over it and definitely watch it. That's like number 3 on the need to watch list. Goblin Slayer. I know a lot of people are gonna hate what I say about this, and I watched like 2 episodes of Goblin Slayer. And the only reason I watch Goblin Slayer is just like I believe I saw something on the internet like this anime is like really, really good, and it's like gory and everything. It's like okay, let me see what it's about. Watch it, and it's like, yeah, I'm not 100% okay with that. But at the same point, I don't think I would put it on the same list as these. Let's put that on need to watch. I need to finish it because it is good, and I'd like to know the storyline behind the main character. But I did drop it. I did drop it, and I mainly dropped it just because I couldn't get over it. But that's whatever. I'll put that on need to watch because I do need to finish it out. One Piece. Way too many fucking episodes. I dropped that hoe. Dropped it quick as hell. I do not have the time to watch 1,000 episodes and keep up with them and still remember. Yeah, I like animes that get weekly episodes. Yeah, I like it when there's a new anime season. That show doesn't know what seasons are. It just goes. Oh, it's fall. Oh, it's winter. Oh, it's spring. Doesn't matter. One Piece has always got episodes. And I'm not a fan. And the characters just like, it's a good like, oh, you want your kid to watch anime. Oh, well, here's one. It's not too bad. It's not too gory. You could get like a 12-year-old kid into it, and I think he'd love the show. But once you get out of that phase, it's like, that show's not near as good as other animes. My Hero Academia. A tier. I have not started watching the new season yet. But you best believe, I believe I'll watch it. So that is that. I can't remember the name of this, but I haven't watched it. I've heard good things about it. It's just not my type of anime. And Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan to me is up here with Tokyo Ghoul. I would put it smack blow for blow with Tokyo Ghoul. Arrow Manga-san, I dropped, but I think I dropped just because I got busy at the time. But I'm gonna still keep it on a drop because I can't say for sure that I'll continue watching. Claymore, I know a good bit about Claymore, but I'm not gonna watch it. And I would just burn through animes. Free Eternal Swim or whatever, not gonna watch. Food Wars, I watched like the first 3 seasons and just I didn't know it had a season coming, and then they kept blowing out seasons. I need to finish it. It's an anime that I enjoy. It's funny. It's good. It's kind of interesting on cooking. Makes you want to go and cook. And that's that on that one. Just need to ultimately finish it out. The anime is disturbing, and I will never watch it. I've seen bits of clips of it, and no, we'll never watch that. We'll never watch that. The original Naruto. It's a B tier. Shippuden's definitely better. Naruto to me is kind of fillery, and there's just like, the filler's not near as good as Shippuden filler. Beelzebub. I haven't watched anything, but I've seen clips of it, and I think it's a need to watch just to get some OG like top. Magi. Saw 2 episodes of 1 season. Was like, I don't agree with the little blue hair kid being okay. That's just that. Excuse me. K-On! I haven't watched. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, you need to watch it. Just not my type of anime. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, just because it's not your type doesn't mean you don't need to watch it. It'll add so much to your experience of watching anime. No. I can't remember the name of this. Hitman X or something like that. Haven't watched. Don't think I will, just because it's kind of past its prime. But yeah, not gonna watch that. Kimo Saba or whatever. I'm just gonna skip and do this one. I need to watch. I've been eyeballing it this entire time we do this list, and I was like, am I gonna watch it? I think I'm gonna watch it. Well, 7 Deadly Sins. 7 Deadly Sins is sadly a B tier. It is promising, but it's so hard to find where to watch it. And now that Netflix has got control of it, some of the animations are all over the place. And I can't just trust them to do that series good. Now, let's talk about this. We'll drop it at C. I'm going to explain this one wholeheartedly. So when I first watched SAO, loved it. Second part of first season came out. Still watched it, still liked it. Season 2 came out, dropped it, stopped watching it. Recently, I've gone through and rewatched it, and can say wholeheartedly, brought up to an A tier. With the new season's Alicization or whatever it's called, it's a much watch. Even though the ending of that's kind of like, oh my god, really? We're gonna do that now? But it's still a really good anime. Believe it or not, you will enjoy the time you put into watching that series. It's very rewarding in watching it, and just good series overall. Okay, Tokyo Ghoul. I can't remember what this one's called. It's not Rude. It's Tokyo Ghoul. Alright, well, it's Tokyo Ghoul. And everything about Tokyo Ghoul to me is just A. I like the idea of Tokyo Ghoul. It's interesting, it's good, and I would put it in A tier. Like, there's nothing in my mind that would change it. Haikyuu, I watched, and I need to continue. Like, I'm on the last season. Like, I haven't started it, but I've watched every season leading up to the final season. I need to just finish it out. This is another anime that's on my list that need to watch because I just haven't caught the last season, or I'm a couple episodes away. Fuck, what is the name of this? I remember the name of this, and this is an OG anime. All OG animes hold a really special spot in my heart. Love them. Don't know this anime, will not watch it. Danganronpa, I've only seen one anime of Danganronpa, but it's interesting, and it puts you on the end of your chair, at the end of your seat or whatever, however you say that little thing. But just haven't watched anything other than the first season. I would need to find where to watch all the other stuff of it, but I just don't put time in it. Dragon Ball, seen it, putting it at C. Once again, it's good, but I just don't care for it. Fight, and that's all it is. Dragon Maid, haven't seen it. Not saying it's a bad anime. Like, all these animes in that I haven't watched are not bad, except for Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Super can suck it. But other than that, they're not bad. They're just not my type of anime. So I would like to make that known. The animes that I haven't watched are just not my animes. They don't fit in the genres that I like. And like, I'll just go ahead and put Yuri on Ice. I've heard really good things about that anime. Heard it's beautiful. Heard the story's good. Just not my anime. Not my anime. I'm also gonna put Gintama. I know that's gonna get me under shit, but I haven't seen one lick of Gintama, and I've heard good things about it. So honestly, not having watched, we're gonna put that in the need to watch. That is a crime for me not to watch somebody that's into anime. That's a need to watch. Demon Slayer. Really good story. Has character development. Beautiful visuals. OST is good. I'll put it in A tier. I was gonna put it under B tier just because there's some things about it that kind of make me like, But I think if that anime wants to succeed, It needs to do some just like plot turning shit. Because other than that, it's pretty just protagonist wants to save his sister. His sister's part of the bad guys. You gotta somehow turn her back. Like, that's unique, but it's just not the best. But I watched all of it, enjoyed it. It had beautiful visuals. Love the animation of it. It's just good. Evangelion. Esther. Can't argue with it. That's all that's got to be said. Evangelion. Esther. My keycaps are Evangelion. That means something. So, we're just gonna shut up, let that one go. Is it wrong to pick up Girls in a Dungeon? I'm gonna put that at B. I would say it's probably one of the better B tiers, but it's in B. And that's where I'd put it. Like, it's not bad, and it's got good story. There's character development there, but I feel like it could do better. So I'm gonna put it on a B because I feel safe putting it on a B, and that's a safe spot. Bleach will always hold a special part of my heart, so we're putting that S tier no matter how it ended or whatever. I have a Grimjow right here. Love the series. Looking to collect all of them, but love the series. Code Geass, unpopular opinion, but it's not as amazing as people say. It is an A tier, but it's not the best. Ronan Kenshin, loved Ronan Kenshin. Have seen that series multiple times, even though it's before my time, I believe. I think it's 1990 almost, I want to say. Maybe not. But Fairy Tail started, dropped. Why? Why to drop it? Because Fairy Tail's kind of annoying. And that's why I'm kind of scared to pick up Black Clover, because I feel like they're one and the same. But I've heard good things about Black Clover, and I'm going to give it a chance. Even if it is the Fairy Tail of this generation, I'm going to give it a chance. One Punch Man. I do not care for it, and I want to put it on the haven't watched and will not watch. But I think eventually I'll watch it. I've heard too many good things to just sit there and not watch it. I don't like the idea of somebody just punching somebody and winning, but I've heard it's funny. I've heard it's good, so it's gonna go under need to watch. Death Note, I'll put A. I'll put it a solid A. It's probably the strongest A tier for story wise. Personal wise, I'm still gonna root for Tokyo Ghoul more than anything. Steins Gate, I haven't seen Steins Gate, the continuation or whatever it is. I've only seen Steins Gate, the original. So with that being said, I'll put it as an A tier. I would put S tier. I just haven't seen other things of it, so I can't really like divulge anything. And honestly, I just realized I don't care. I'm moving Dragon Ball down to E. Just easy plot. I'll move that down to C. Well, we're gonna do some rearranging of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna rearrange this list real quick, because yeah, that looks better to me. I wanted to spread it out a little bit, and this looks better to me. No Game, No Life. It never got anything else. It just like was a banger season 1, but never got picked up again. And it was a good story. It was an A tier story. I don't know why that anime never got anything else. I think it got an OVA, and that's about all. Maybe a movie. But yeah, this is the list. So we'll go over just why these animes are dropped. Too long. Amazon Prime did not follow the manga and just fucked itself. Too long. Arrow Manga-san. I can't exactly remember why I dropped it, but it was dropped. I watched like 5 episodes of it. I guess I didn't like the idea of the sister having a crush on the brother and then being stuck in the house. It's a little bit weird. Magi did not care for it, and Fairy Tail was just overall annoying. These animes and haven't watched are just not my type, so I'm just not gonna watch them. So that's that. Dragon Ball Z, it's an E because it's so basic. It is basic anime. Anybody who's not really into anime will say Dragon Ball is the greatest. But I do not care for Dragon Ball. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's too basic for me. It's like the gold standard for watching anime, but I don't really care for the gold standard that much. Like, honestly, there's a couple of like niche animes that I would put above some of the animes I have in this list. But that's for a different time. So this is my anime list. Let me know what you think. But I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow my Twitch. Twitch.tv/MogXXI. Follow it, please. I need followers. And just let me know what you think about the list. And we will see you Wednesday. Peace, my guy.